Hello there, Capricorn. This is your collective. Oh my god, your cards. They're going everywhere, or they want to. It's your collective love reading, and it's going to run for the rest of July, right the way until mid-August. Guys, remember though, it is collective, so it's not going to fit for all of you. Spirit straight in there. Saying about that North Node sign, it's your karmic path. There's an urgency of wanting to say something, quite an excited energy I'm getting coming into the reading. But there's also a resistance holding it back as well, as if it's just not quite the right moment to say something. This could be yourself or your party's energy coming into the reading, whoever it is that you're investing your thoughts into. Keep getting a strong Libra vibe as well coming into the reading. Just before we go any further, guys, if you could like, share and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you very much. And time is fluid as well, so some of you won't have reached this point yet. Others of you, you'll identify with it now, but it's just down to you to try and engage where you feel you fit, if you do, within the reading. So yeah, there's a wanting to say something. I'm hearing pent up, but it's not frustration. It's like an excited energy. And this for me is being reaffirmed by the new moon in Leo. That energy did peak around about the 28th, but we'll still be in that at the moment as it's gradually filtering away. But that's about a time of showing the world what you've got, what it is that you feel passionate about. Wanting to share it with others, even spoiling yourself as well. But there's a turning of someone's head here, getting someone's attention. For some of you, I feel this is going to take you back about a week ago. Because even though this reading is mid-July going through into mid-August, with it highlighting the new moon in Leo, that did peak, as I said, round about the 28th. So for some of you, this energy, it's already happened. I'm hoping I'm putting that out there right. I'm hearing it's a glowy energy. It's just there in the solar plexus. Feels warm and nice. I'm wanting to progress, but it's just not the right moment. Okay, so let's see how you're coming into the reading. Clear, strong guidance, please, Spirit, of how Capricorn is showing up with, wow, I'm not sure if you're seeing that there, coming into the reading. 3 Pentacles. I'm hearing working on development. Next card of how your party's coming into the reading. Queen of Pentacles. Thinking of the long term, trying to put everything into order or keeping everything in order, but I'm also hearing restrained. Now, it may be that you're also involved with a Sagittarius Capricorn. You don't have to be, but that's Sag Capricorn energy. What's the situation between you and your party as of this moment? So why is everything going down? 5 of Swords. Typically read as Aquarius energy, doesn't have to be, but also as well, this can be representing the full moon in Aquarius that's coming up as well. There's conflict here around love, because that card, even though it is an Aquarius card, it's actually ruled by Venus. Okay, how does your party, how do they view you as of this moment? Now this is how they view you, it doesn't mean to say it's how you are. 10 of Swords. I'm hearing depressed, exhausted, avoiding of an ending, even though you know the ending's there and it's looming. There's avoidance. Words are going, great sign. What are they not revealing to you as of this moment? So what's your party not revealing to you? Their emotions, what it is that they're feeling. What's their fears, anxieties and concerns? 3 of Cups. Cancerian energy. Doesn't have to be. But that in itself, that's also ruled by Venus. And Venus is the planet of love, connections. What's their plan of action when it... Oh my goodness, I can't take all of those. What's their plan of action when it comes to moving a connection forward with you? The World in reverse. They don't know, I'm hearing, when to execute this plan. They don't know when to put it into action. something can't quite revolve around you as of this moment. That Queen of Pentacles energy that they're in, it seems like more of an active energy. It's not that everything is in place. They're in the process of putting it into place. So it may be with family, assets, money. But something can't quite be, I'm hearing again, executed yet. And we want guidance from Spirit. What can you give me, please, Spirit, for guidance for Capricorn? I heard long term as I was shuffling that, and there we've got the Six of Swords. More Aquarius energy. Well, that's ruled by Capricorn. Sorry, that's ruled by Mercury. So that's all about the communication, the thoughts, and making progress. Just bear with me a moment, guys. I'll straighten these up for you. There's a strong vibe here. I'm wanting to reach out. I'm getting like a Two of Cups energy. Maybe that you're involved with a Cancer, because we've got the Two of Cups coming through, coming through clairvoyantly. We've got the Three of Cups there, and we've got the Queen of Cups. That is usually read as Taurus, Gemini, but can still be seen as a water sign. There's a wanting to reach out, but I feel you're preoccupied at the moment. Oh, there we go. There's that Two of Swords. Something just isn't the right moment to say something. It can be seen as not wanting to make a decision or avoidance, but I'm not getting it's a lack of assertiveness. I feel there's something else going on behind the scenes. The blocking or avoiding this opportunity. I can't take all of those. And look what we've got again. The World. There's definitely a wanting to get to a goal here, but the stuff that needs addressing first. Clear strong guidance on this Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit. This is your energy, seen as your energy. And again, I'm getting development. Nine of Wands. There we've got it. Two of Cups. And Five of Cups. There's hesitancy because of something that's happened in the past. I feel you've put yourself in a position where you're trying to move yourself forward in other areas, possibly finances, work that you've got to do. But there's interacting with others that are helping you get there. It's not just all on you. There's an outsourcing vibe, as if you're needing to, I'm hearing, recruit or bring others in to share the workload with, or at least get their advice because they're experienced. And there's a persevering, there's a holding on here with this Nine of Wands energy before you can reach out. Remember, switch the vibes if need be. But that disappointment that's there, that lack that's coming through, I'm not feeling it as a huge disappointment. I'm feeling it as a bit of a lull because somebody may not be reaching out to you, or you know it's just not the right time at the moment. There's something that you want, but there's a blockage, there's an avoidance. There's an inability to be able to get to this goal. And there we've got it again, because something needs to come to an end. I told you, or I may have said it. If I didn't say it, I thought it. It's the energy, the downloads that are coming through. I'm hearing the potent. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles. This is how your party. This is their energy coming into the reading. Spirit saying take from the top. Page of Swords. Thinking and thinking and thinking. Keen. Researching. But there's something from the past here, or something they're in the depths of, that they're waiting to complete. There we've got it. Six of Pentacles, so it can be balanced out. And then the opportunity can come in. There's something that's being created, something that's being manifested. A wanting of an opportunity, but it's just not right yet. It's just not ready. What have we got with this Five of Swords then, please, Spirit? What's the situation like between Cap and their party as of this moment? Knight of Pentacles. There's that caution. To me, this Five of Swords, it feels external. Not just external to you, but external to your party as well. It can be something within business, possibly the sale of something, maybe a house, within a career, but there's a distraction which involves yourself or your party, and it's taking you or them away. What's the distraction, please, Spirit? What's the distraction? I'm hearing executed as well, with absolute precision, and that's what you're going to get with that Knight of Pentacles energy. There's a knowing, there's a reassurance with that energy, because every checkpoint they get to or every decision they make, they know it's the right decision because of the amount of thought and processing that's crikey, the words I told you, that's been put into any decision making. It's a slow energy, but it's a knowing energy. What can you give me on that Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit? And there we've got it again, the Six of Swords. I know it's in the position of what Spirit is guiding you on at the moment, but it's a vibe of keep moving forward, keep being proactive, keep asserting yourself, and you're going to pull yourself out of that Five of Swords energy or away from that Five of Swords energy, and that knowing is going to be there that it was the right thing to do. What's this right thing to do, please, Spirit, between Cap and their party, with the situation they're in at the moment? They tell me to take from the middle. The Hermit, because it's taken you so long to get here. A lot of Virgo within this reading as well. There's an unsettled vibe coming in, a revisiting of something, a kind of going around in circles, but this time yous have broke free, or one of yous have broke free and broke the chain, broke the link. You've got away from it, and I feel this is where Spirit is coming in with that World in reverse. There's a breaking of a chain, or there's potential of getting out of a particular issue. It's different this time. That's what I'm getting. It's different this time. Bear with me a moment, I'll just place the cards again. Ten of Swords then, up at the top. What we've got is how your party, how they view you at the moment. You've brought something to an end, but the reason you've brought it to an end is because something's happened, I feel, in the past that finished you off. It may be a subject or something they can't quite talk to you about, but even though they see you as this, or see you being in this position, that's how they view you. It doesn't mean to say it's how you are, but there's a dilly-dallying here, a wanting to discuss something with you, but they don't know how to approach it. And the reason that I'm getting that is because up at the back, we've got that Two of Cups there, are wanting to reach out or discuss something, but whenever it happens, it leads to an undesired outcome at that time. It doesn't go anywhere or in the most favourable way, and that's the dilly-dallying. How do they view you? How does... Okay, there's a blocking of something here. There's an issue that can't be discussed, and that's why that Five of Swords is there. And there's a moving on from it, but someone's trying to get something absolutely right. You're moving on from it, but this Hermit energy, I feel, may not be a person, it may be the issue. So say for example, one of you, Spirit showed me or telling me this, one of you wants a baby. It may not be the right time. So the baby issue, the baby discussion is what's being kept quiet at the minute. It's that Hermit energy. It's something that isn't being or can't quite be discussed yet until both of you move away from this Five of Swords. The reason I'm feeling there's an avoidance of a subject at the moment, because I keep going to go towards that Ten of Swords energy, and this Ten of Swords, whatever I'm hearing pain is, can't be discussed. What can you give me please, Spirit, on that Ten of Swords of how they view Capricorn? There's the overwhelm. There's a lack of agreement here. Both of you are not seeing something the same to do with the Ten of Cups, a happy ever after. Whatever that is for you, whatever that is for the both of you. But there's a strong emotional attachment to it here. And there's the Four of Cups. So much water energy, so much emotion coming into the reading. Again, that can be read as Cancerian energy. I'm getting a strong vibe here. Some of you need to check out that Cancer reading. There'll be something in there for you. They view you at the moment as not even being able to discuss what this issue is. You've brought it to, I'm hearing, an absolute blunt end. Because they don't feel you're seeing something the same as what they are. It creates something unhappy. But they're making, or they're going to start making subtle suggestions, I feel, to test the territory. And here we've got it again. It keeps showing itself up within the reading. Ace of Wands. I feel that's a trigger. So they're playing cautiously. Did you hear that then? And here we've got it again. Queen of Cups and the Judgment. There was actually another card stuck under the Judgment. The Seven of Wands. There's a realisation now that they're starting to come out of their way of thinking. And recognising why you do feel the way that you do. And it's taken them some time to get here. And that's why that Hermit energy is there. There's a stubborn energy as well with that Hermit energy. Possibly a protecting. But now I'm being shown the Hermit energy, if it is a person, while you're wanting to move forward, or both of you are, there's a blockage here. Because you can see that Six of Swords there, that's moving forward. That's about moving forward, but it can be with difficulty. But it's being blocked by that Hermit energy there. There's somebody here that is researching and needing to know more than they should know. And I feel it's got something to do with nosiness. Someone just sticking the beak in. And the reason I get that is because up at the back with that Queen of Pentacles energy, there's that Page of Swords. And someone gets really irritable, really mithered about something to do with finances. And whenever you or they, your party, tries to move forward. What have we got for Capricorn then, please, Spirit? What is Cap's party? Not revealing to Capricorn as of this moment with this Queen of Cups energy. Oh, there we go. Right, so we've got, again, Ten of Swords. This deck, though, it's got two Ten of Swords. One of them saying everything is fine. There's something here that's being kept quiet. I feel this Queen of Pentacles, maybe a mum, a family member. They get really emotional about a situation that you and your party want to get into to bring opportunities to an end. I feel they know now. It's been made aware to them. And whilst they are possibly going to change the way they're behaving, bear with me a moment, guys, it's not coming. Spirit's saying it's taken them time to get here. I do feel it's a Virgo. maybe I do feel there's a strong Virgo as well within this reading that sabotages things for other people, but they won't apologise. But your party, they've now recognised the trouble that's being caused. There's a balancing of two parties here, but there's not a romantic connection with one of them. There's a connection there, might be mum, son, mum, something like that. But your party's connected to somebody who I feel they're not romantically connected to. But they're recognising now that this Queen of Cups, they bring something to an end. It's to do with money. There's something here to do with money. And I feel your party may even be saving up. That Nine of Pentacles, it can be seen as a single person's card, but it can see about getting all the assets into the correct order, organising yourself, seeing what you've got of value, moving forward with that, even if it's a strategy. Two cards come out here. I feel it's to do with marriage or extra commitment. They see what you're saying now, but your party, I don't feel they can admit to it because they're protecting somebody. They're protecting this Queen of Cups because she can be emotional at the best of times. There's the Two of Wands. Because they prioritise somebody else over you, or they're now prioritising you over this Queen, sorry, I said Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. And now there's a stepping back. There's also a processing that's gone with it as well. And it's coming to their awareness now that whoever this additional party is, who I don't feel they're romantically connected to, but they feel a need to protect, they're seeing now the bother that they've caused. Spirit's telling me to change deck. Okay, so what can you give me, please, Spirit, on this Three of Cups? This is the fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to moving the connection forward with you. Seven of Cups. Again. The Hermit. And you know what? There's a card from another deck that was put in that deck accidentally, but I want to take it. There, we've got it. The Two of Pentacles. The balancing of, I feel, yourself and somebody else. Or they're balancing their finances and somebody else. Maybe this external party to them is wanting something from them because there's an organising of assets here. An organising of plans. Time. There's someone very demanding, whether that be with finances, time, and they're trying to box that off at the moment. They're trying to, I'm hearing they feel hemmed in. What have we got with this Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Queen of Swords. They've had to make something absolutely clear, or someone is making something absolutely clear to your party, their expectations, what they want from them. Your party's around somebody that thinks they're entitled to strong opinions, or they think they're in control more than what they actually are. It's an energy of a dad or a mum or a family member, or someone your party may work with that is on the same level as them, same position within their workplace, but this party external to them feels they have more authority than what they actually do. And there's a shift needing to be made here. There's a realising not only for your party that they've been out of order, whoever it is that's attached to them, but now they're going to have to assert themselves and tell the party, no, we're both on the same level here. We're both on the same position. You haven't got a right to be telling me, and the same with me to you. It's as if you've been saying something all along and they wouldn't have it. That's why I feel it's a family member, or they've been really defensive of them. May even be a business partner. Somebody they're in a close connection with. And whenever you're happy, this party causes overwhelm and tries to slow a situation down. But their fear is because this party's so stubborn, I feel stuck in the ways. May even be a grandparent. There's a holding back of money here somewhere. I feel this grandparent may have it, and that's why they're feeling they're more in control than what they actually are. It may be that this money is a gift, or there's something that's a gift to your party, but they're feeling that when they receive this gift, if it's money, some type of inheritance, something like that, they feel they need to spend the money how this hermit energy is telling them to spend the money. But if it was a gift, they're entitled to spend it however they want. But this party who's handing something over that's got value feels they have more right with the situation to tell your party what it is that they should be doing. And the concern is that they're not going to come out of that Queen of Swords energy. It can be that they're a Queen of Swords, someone who's playing with this position of authority, and this Queen of Cups as well. And the way that they do it is by getting emotional. It's like an emotional manipulation to get their own way. They're trying to put across that they're more timid than what they are, but there's somebody here that has got their own way with a hell of a lot of stuff, and your party's panicking because they're realizing their behavior now, and they don't know how this trouble causing, I'm hearing bint, sorry, I'm really sorry, it's just what comes through. The level of upset they've caused, and they know they're going to have to manage them moving forward because this person brings hassle. What can you give me with this World card, please, Spirit, of Whites in reverse? Now, position, oh my God. I was going to say the position this is in within the spread. This is the action your party is planning on taking with you at the moment. Right, okay. They want to move things forward at the moment, but they can't. To me, that Ace of Wands always looks like it's come to a standstill, something quite blunt. That's the energy I've got coming into the reading. It's a pent-up enthusiasm, excitement, but it can't be, again, I'm hearing executed, can't be played out at the moment. And that's because there's somebody that turns nasty. The King of Swords energy. May even be that you've gone quiet on them. This can be read as your energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, but something can't be moved forward because we've got it, the Emperor in reverse. That can be as stubborn, nasty, over-controlling, thinking they're in it's about a false position of authority. When it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, the energy that's up at the top. This Emperor is viewing your party as somebody who isn't capable, somebody who needs guiding. But they're not. They're actually in the energy of being in the upright position that's up at the back. But this Emperor that's in reverse is trying to give this Queen of Pentacles the impression they're not capable of making grown-up decisions, or they're looking at them in a lower manner, or as if they're not capable. Going back, what I'm getting with these cards is that there's a Queen of Cups here. The one who brought things to an end may have been the one who did the stabbing in the back to yourself, but she, remember, not gender specific, has been told to button it, especially when it comes to finances, or basically just over inputting, because there's something they strongly strongly believe, or this Hierophant energy is, they think they know best, but these downloads are coming through so strongly, but they're being told now that no, you're not right. This is what you've caused, and they see it from another perspective. If it is that they've moved on, I feel some of you are involved with this other party and they're now behaving. That's what I'm getting. But they're never going to admit to you or put out there that they realise what they did wrong, because they're too hard-faced, they're too stubborn. And now they're getting the karma. This card just threw itself out. I'm telling you, strong Virgo, Libra within this reading. Really do suggest some of you check out the Libra reading. Okay, so what can you give me as guidance, please, Spirit, on this Six of Swords moving forward? Did you hear that then? Knight of Cups. Continue in that playful, joyful, happy energy, but try and move on from whatever it is that you keep reflecting back on, because it's not the same now. You might not be ready yet with whatever this Three of Cups is, but don't rush it. Don't mention it. It's not your responsibility. Now we've got it. The Hangman. There's a needing to see something from a different perspective now. That doesn't mean to say accepting what's gone on in the past, but it's now accepting or trying to recognise that somebody's being told here, someone's being put in their place, and moving forward the situation won't be the same. That may be because you've changed, you've become more assertive, or they've been flipping told and put in their place, and this party who has been sticking the beak in has recognised the trouble that's been caused. But there's an issue here that can't be discussed between yourself, Capricorn, and your party, or the three of you. But whoever it is that's caused the mire will not cough up and apologise. They won't do it. But what they are going to do is change, moving forward, and do the right thing. There's a holding of head, or putting the head in the hands here. I don't feel it's your energy or your party's, but I feel it's the one who's connected to your party of, shit, look what I've done. Because they've made a situation, an occasion, a decision so fragile because of how they was. Spirit saying how they was. There's a moving forward here for you especially, and you're being held in higher regard than what you was before, and your party and whoever it is that's connected to them knows you're not to be messed with. Sending massive hugs your way. It is an amazing energy. It's unfortunate of everything that's had to go on before, but there's a shift here, and you're definitely going to be held, or are being held in, with looked at as having more authority now, because it's over something you need to decide on. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, guys, and look forward to catching up with you in August. Over and out. Bye.